Hi guys! So first off I want to say thank you for watching the other videos. I know it's taken ages for this to come up but I've been busy, sorry. Some signs here which are either road signs or signs which are sort of warning. I'm going to start with this one. It's an elderly couple walking across the road. Most people say this is, oh careful elderly people. No, let's look at it again. I think this should say elderly pickpockets. She's obviously dipping into this guy's pocket. Look at that. I'm just saying, right? She's obviously robbing him, so there's a dual meaning to most of these signs. Right, this is another one. Okay, so there's wet floor. What do? You put up a caution wet floor sign. This guy's obviously doing karate. Obviously doing karate. That's not slipping. That's obviously karate. This is another one. This one annoyed me more than anything because of the words, right? It says caution, mind the step. Get an image of what that'd be in your mind. Got it? Caution, mind the step. That's not a step. That looks like a Dorito. How easy is it to draw a step, right? It's literally, there's your step. That's a triangle. That's obviously, that's a Dorito. It should say caution, mind the Dorito. That shouldn't say mind the step. That's not a step. That's a triangle. There's nothing else that could be. This one I'm just going to throw in because if this was in my country, which it's not, but if this sign was anywhere, I would love it. You seen that? Check under your cars. And if you look real close, you see what that is? It's a penguin! You start your car, you have to... Have you checked for penguins? Have you checked for penguins? Have you checked for penguins? Because that would be the highlight of my day. But everyone stop. Have you checked for the penguins? Can I check for the penguins? Can I check your car for penguins? I'm going to check your car for penguins. I'm going to check everybody on this street for penguins under their cars. The day that I found a penguin under the car would just be the highlight of my life. It'd be great. Everybody knows this sign, right? Everybody. It's pretty simple. The guy doesn't have facial features, yet he has a shadow. What's that? He has an actual shadow, but no face. I think there should be a new rule for signs. It should be face before shadow. And you should just have at least a dotty-eyed eye mouth. Always smiley, but not a shadow. You don't need a shadow if you've got no face. But he doesn't even have fingers or clothes, but he's got a shadow. Stupid. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is the sort of sign I'd see, sort of way too late. This is the sort of sign I would see after I've picked up a hitchhiker, which I promise I won't do in my car. I promise I won't pick up anybody. See that? You'd be in the car, driving along. Oh yeah, so where are you from? Where are you from? See the sign. It'd be that moment of, this is the end of my life. I've had a few moments like that in my life. It's like when you trip down the stairs and you're like, this is it, this is the end. Yummy. It's such a nice day today. It's just sunny. Caution, this sign has sharp edges. That's happened. It's not for anything. Don't put it up. And the corners don't look that sharp. Just saying, they don't look that sharp. So the first rule of Fight Club is not to talk about Fight Club, right? The first rule of the zoo, I think it's a little better. Rule 1 of the zoo, do not pick up the goats. Is it weird that the sign makes me want to pick up a goat? If I saw it, I'd be like, oh, it's that thing of you've been told not to, so now I have to. It's like wet paint. Doesn't look that way. Let's have a poke. Doesn't look wet to me. This, do not pick up the goats. The poor goats. You just see people walking around with goats going, guys, did you not see the sign? Right, it's about washing your hands to avoid contamination. This looks like they're rubbing a tiny sheep. That doesn't look like soap. It doesn't look like bubbles because bubbles are just circular. That looks like a little sheep. I like the fact that it looks like a small sheep. It makes me want to wash my hands. Just thinking, what's that sound? Someone hammering. It's okay. Distracted. I dropped things. I've got. Oh god. It's still just going to pot. Anyway, lost my train of thought. It's the hammerman. As soon as I hear hammering, I assume they're breaking in to get me. No one wants that. No one's breaking in here. There's nothing to have. You could take these pieces of paper that I printed off 90s style because my laptop wouldn't cooperate with me. Huh? I know you can insert pictures and it looks all fancy when they slide it into place. No, my laptop weren't having it. No way. I tried. I went back to 90s style. I'm a 90s baby, I'm happy with that. I like printing stuff well. It's therapeutic to cut them out. So back to this one. This one is, it should be disgusting and they've tried to make it cute. Little rule, you can't make turds cute. Okay? Just before you see it, remember that sentence. You can't make turds cute. That should just be the slogan of the zoo. Because, look, the hippo, first off, they've called it a splatterzo, which is disgusting. Secondly, all the poop is rainbow. The rainbow, it looks like sprinkles. Really? It's not cute. It's disgusting. It's going to the toilet and it's spreading it around. It looks like someone's throwing sprinkles at what is that? I don't know my animals. Sorry. Hippo, it's a hippo, I think. Yes, it's a hippo. I'm sticking to it. Oh, sticking to it. Sorry. Okay, next. This is a cute one again. Seen that? Caution. Tortoise may be hot. And for anyone who's joking, it's not like, oh my god, seen how hot that tortoise is. I'm gonna get his number. No! It means temperature-wise, and it makes me feel sorry for tortoises. Tortoises. It makes me feel sorry for them. Do not feed popcorn to the bears. How happy is this bear? It's cute. And I don't know what the hand is doing. Oh, when I throw food. I personally wouldn't make this. It looks like a puppet. Like a bunny. If we had these in England, I'd hang out at the Penguin Crossing. Ah, where are you going to be tonight? Penguin Crossing, you? Why would you want to go anywhere else? Little duckling. If I saw a line of ducks in front of my car like that, I would pull over and follow them. And I know this is probably the reason I get lost a lot, because I'm following animals. But I would happily get lost for a bunch of ducks. They're cute, and look how happy they look. I would happily leave my car unattended to follow some baby ducks. Oh, I got coffee on it. Oh, at least it's delicious. Zookeeper says, so obviously look, this little kid has stuck his finger in the cage. The duck here, or goose, or whatever the hell that is, the bird as they say, has bitten him. So here, they're trying to tell you that if you stick your fingers in the cage, the bird will bite you. It will. There's no chance that the duck will not bite you. It's always going to bite you. You stick your fingers in there, you're going to get bitten. It's a little bit harsh. It gets worse, right? That one's all a bit... It's tolerable, because probably a lot of kids have stuck their fingers in there and got bitten by a bird, which personally I would love to see. But it gets more serious. You sit on the fence, you will fall in. You will. You will. Look at this, right? It's not just like you fall in an enclosure, there's nothing there. There's a mountain lion. This kid does not look happy. He's fallen in. That's the end of his life. They have foreseen the future in a very negative way. It can't be like, if you sit on the fence, you will fall in and there's like a little pig in mud. Nope, they've terrified the kids. They've put a massive jungle cat, which looks terrifying. I'm sorry, it's got massive fangs. It's arched its back. And here, he's done nothing. He was holding the kid's hand, he lets go, the kid falls in. Just hands on the head. What parent would jump in? I would just... Ah, Jimmy's fallen down. There's the mountain lion. Well, he should have read the sign. It wasn't a maybe. He will fall in. I like this one because I'm not sure if it's meant to be a joke, but they've drawn the pictures wrong. So it says, if you encounter a mountain lion, face the lion, back away slowly, be large and shout. First off, if you're small, there's only so large you can be by putting your hands in the air, but whatever, that's just a small person problem like I have. So it says here, keep children close, pick up the children without bending. Well, so it's just a... You'd think, right, you put the kid behind you, but if you look at this, right, so it's got little diagrams, there's you sort of facing it, this is you pretending to be bigger than it. This, right, is the bit about children, about picking them up without bending. Here, you can quite obviously see this person offering their child to the mountain lion. You've handed your kid to a mountain lion. Yeah, sure. He's been bad this morning anyway, he's got to be taught a lesson. Where's that mountain lion? So you know, if you pick up a pack of beer, sometimes if it's not all connected, you can slip, right? You can lose a beer. Not only is it disaster in the fact you've wasted precious booze, is also the fact that it's a big old mess, and these people have probably had enough of people dropping beer because they've picked up just the actual thing. They didn't sort of put their hand underneath the support that beer needs. So they've thought of the next precious thing after beer. What's just as precious as beer? You seeing this? They're comparing beer to a baby. It says you wouldn't carry a baby with one hand, would you? Why treat your beer any differently? Yeah, I'm gonna go because this buzzing's freaking me out and I don't know what it is. It sounds like a bug, but I know it's not a bug. There's no bugs. Maybe there's a bug. I don't know. Ooh! Sorry. See? I'm just a walking hazard, people. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this. Yeah, let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, like. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.